Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the HFA studio by ESC TV. We are live from Barcelona for the very last moment of this amazing Congress, the HFA Congress. And it's a pleasure to be accompanied today by Professor Tony Baez-Guenis, the chairperson of the Congress, and Professor Arantxa González-Miquel. And without any further ado, I think has been an amazing Congress, and kudos to the organizing committee and to Professor Baez-Guenis for putting together such an amazing program. Tony, what's your take home from the Congress?
Yeah, I agree with you. This was a great Congress for many reasons. For the first one, I would say that it was a big Congress. So we have achieved over 6,200 people coming from more than 80 countries. Importantly, with pretty good gender balance. The last numbers tell me that it's 49.5% women. So we are there, and these are numbers, quantitative numbers. But what is more important to me is that I personally, and a lot of people I've been talking to, have had the sense of a community. So during this Congress, it may be the venue, it may be whatever it is, but the organization of this Congress has allowed us to feel we are a community. This was fantastically expressed in the opening ceremony, in the memorial to Jean Brownwell. And I have to say that when you get these emotions as a heart failure community, everything grows. And from that very beginning, this has been exceptional. Other than this, I have to say that the sessions were outstanding, which means that the speakers were outstanding, and the people attending was outstanding because they were making very smart questions. They were advancing science, and I have to tell you that with the late breakers and the hottest sessions, tomorrow we're going to go home. We need to start thinking about digitalis, and we need to start thinking about subcutaneous furosemide, and we need to rethink some issues about how we implant our pacemakers. So definitely, it's a place to be, learn, implement, and network.
That is a fantastic wrap-up of the Congress, and congratulations for all your effort that you put so far in the Congress and organizing this is amazing event. And I must say that I can only echo what you just said. So it's not just the Heart Failure Association, it has Heart Failure Family. And thank you very much for bringing this together.
Just before you continue, this is not about me. There was a huge team working together. I am now the face, but I want to thank the HFA team, the HFA management, the young group, and in particular, Josina did a fantastic work. All the track organizers. So even preparing the Congress was a teamwork effort.
Thank you very much. And Arantxa, what about you? What's your take-home message of the Congress?
Yeah, I mean, I can only second what has been said in the table before. It has been an amazing Congress, really vibrant and lively, with a lot of interaction, discussion, and I think a lot of collaborations will come from this meeting. And from the translational perspective that I am more involved in, I mean, we have seen amazing developments coming up. The field is evolving really rapidly with the advances in technical techniques and also in devices and other things. So I think that we are really will see developments to the clinic in the next congresses. So
that is amazing. And do you have any suggestion for the future, how to get a bit more involved in the translational part?
I mean, indeed, translational science, I think that we are all aware that this is the foundation, right, for future innovation and development. And here we really need multidisciplinary techniques involving both clinicians and more basic science. So there are a couple of key initiatives that I would like to mention. One is the ESC Fund that will take place in June, also helping to create these multidisciplinary teams. And the other one is the Heart Failure Winter Meeting from HFA that will take place in Berlin, and it's an excellent opportunity to get involved in translational research.
That is amazing, because in this Congress, we've learned that we're going to move from basic science to clinical trials, to implementation of medical therapy. We talked about palliative care. We talked about the entire holistic approach to heart failure. And I think that I can only echo your words saying that this has been so far the best Congress in heart failure that has ever been. And gathering the community from 80 countries, it means that this is the heart failure Congress all over the world. So unfortunately, our time will run up quite shortly. But my take-home message for you is that you always have to stay tuned in. You can replay the sessions on ESC 365, so you can rewatch what has been discussed and what has been implemented in this Congress. Again, congratulations to all the people that were involved, from the participant to the speakers, but most importantly, to the people with the red T-shirts that made this Congress happening. And my take-home message is basically we're going to see from the 22nd to the 25th of May in London. Book your ticket. Be there. Innovation is coming. Thank you very much. It's all from Barcelona. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.